Yesterday, I decided to clean my food pantry for the first time in literal years. And normally, for a lot of people, that wouldn't be a big problem because a food pantry is something that you update. You put new food in and you eat the food out. Except I have ADHD, and I grew up in a space that did not teach me how to properly care for myself and for my house. I had to learn that myself over the years, and I did, and it's going great. But it takes a lot of energy to learn of that, and after years I decided to clean up my food pantry, which exists of two big drawers, and I couldn't properly open either of them. I had a few things like rice and pasta that I used a lot in the front stuffed in there, so I did use that every time I ate that, of course. But the back of it was just half eaten stuff that I didn't really like, or that expired, or that I forgot about, or whatever. And I felt really ashamed cleaning all of that up. I did not before because out of sight, out of mind, you know? But I think we need to, as people with ADHD, have to acknowledge that shame and say that it's useless basically, because I'm actually really proud that I cleaned off that, and knowing that I now can actually keep it better because I know how to deal with this stuff and to not let it get to that point, you know. But yeah, it's really bad, and ADHD people deal with shame a lot of times with these kinds of topics and other things as well. And of course, cleaning your house properly every now and then is great, but let's recognize it's hard, and especially for some people who have to deal with these kind of things. And I know my brain is telling me to be ashamed, and I know that you will probably not shame me for this, of course, because yay, I did something. There was expired stuff from 2022 in there, and it was stuff that had like a far away expiry date, so it had been in there for probably since I lived here. So that's awful, but I did it. Yay. And cleaning should not be a moment of shame, I think. But it's just me and society in my head and not actual people. Yeah, okay. Bye.